Morning, Assalamu alaikum. I am grade 4 science teacher. First of all, open up page number 38. Today we did a topic, how do animals adapt to their environment, or adapt means adjust to their environment. You know, different animals have different body temperatures, different way of living, different type of environment they are used to. So whatever environment they are used to is their habitat environment, and they will be able to live according to that environment. For example, polar bears who are used to of living in cold environment, if you keep them in a hot environment, they will be sick or they can die. So if they do not have that environment, you have to provide them with the cold environment, artificial cold environment, AC or ice, something like that. So every animal has a special features called special adaptations that helps to survive in a particular environment. In this reference, we studied about the different animals like squirrels. There are some animals like squirrels and rabbits that hibernate when food is scarce. During winter, they hibernate, and before winter, they store the food inside the burrows, and they dig underground portions, and they hide and sleep over there. They have a nice sleep during winter. They do not have to search for food because they've already hidden the food over there, and they eat a little and sleep more. So that is called hibernation. Secondly, there are some animals who migrate from one place to another. That's called migration. So many birds, they move from their homes in search of food and warmth. When it is cold, they fly away to another countries, and they fly so that they can find food and better environmental conditions. In this reference, I have given question number 5, fill in the blanks, that is taken from the text that we have studied that day. Number 1 blank is fishes live in water, and they are called aquatic animals. All water animals are called aquatic. Aquatic means relating to water, and they use their gills to get oxygen from the water. You know, water has a lot of oxygen. Now, giraffes are tall animals. They live on land, and they are called terrestrial animals. And they use their long necks to eat the leaves of the trees, tall trees. And then monkeys live on trees, and they are called arboreal animals. They have a tail that they use their tail to pick up the food, and their long arms and legs are helping them to swing on the trees. Now, camel is also called the sheep of the desert. Camels, they can live easily in the desert, and they are desert animals, and they have long eyelashes that prevents the sand from entering their eyes, and their padded feet helps to walk on the sand. They can store food for so many days in their humps, and can live without food and water for so many days. Penguins relate to the cold areas, and they are called polar animals. They have wing-shaped flippers because they mostly swim in water also, and they have webbed feet that helps them to walk on the snow. Then we have polar bears. They are also called polar animals. They have thick layer of fur. They have thick body skin, and their body has a layer of fat, so that they can keep themselves warm from the cold of outside. So this is the adaptation of different animals to their environments. I have given this question number 5, fill in the blanks form. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. These are the 6 these. And over here you can underline polar, and you can underline warm. So these are all the blanks that I have given. Underline the blanks with the color and write Q5 and fill in the blanks with blue color. This is your homework. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.